Hey y'all. Today I went to my local farmer's market and I bought some vegetables and stuff, planning on cooking next week. My garden is moving very, very slowly right now because all of the heat. We did have a good bit of rain today, and I think day before yesterday we had some rain as well. Because of the heat, things are moving very slow in my backyard garden. So today I went out and I got some okra, and these okras have already been washed because I'm planning to cut it up. I washed it and then I put it on this napkin here so it can dry. When I do my stir fry with the okra, I like it to be dry. I don't want it to have a lot of water in there because vegetables already have water in them. I also purchased some fresh local shrimp that was clean. I cleaned them and I deveined it. I took that black stuff out of it. I also saved the shell as well because I'm gonna make, try to put it here, put it somewhere over here. I'm gonna make some seasoning. I'm gonna dry these shell and then I'm gonna grind it up and I'm gonna make some seasoning with the shell because the shell do have a lot of flavor in them and it's safe to eat. So I will make a seasoning out of that. The shrimp is a good sized shrimp. Look at that. Good sized shrimp. The okra is nice and fresh. I bought some squash. And I only get a small amount of squash because I'm the only one that eat the squash in here. The rest of the family don't eat the squash. So I just get enough for me. So I'm gonna cut these up, and I also got a head of cabbage. I have some tomatoes here, and these are the big tomatoes, and these type of tomatoes like this. I think this is the beef steak that you can make sandwiches out of it. So I got those as well, and I also got some bell pepper. I cook a lot with the bell pepper. See what I put the bell pepper in? Oh, when I do like a smothered pork chop, I use bell pepper in it. It give it a good flavor. Now I wouldn't put the bell pepper in my stewed chicken because it'll change the taste of the stewed chicken. I also have some corn here as well. I didn't mean to get this much corn. This many corn, but one vendor that I went had the yellow corn, and then the other vendor had the white corn, and I really like this time of year. I love the white corn. I just love the corn, and I've been eating corn for the last 2 weeks because they are so fresh and they are sweet, very sweet. And I also have some plum here. This particular vendor, they have a big farm in the country. They probably have a plum tree out there, and I love the plum, so I got some of that as well. So guys, my plan right now is to go ahead and cut up my okra, bag them, cut up my squash, wash my cabbage, bag them as well. And I'm going to bag my shrimp as well. I'm gonna do that too. So I'm gonna set up my camera and I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start with the okra because it takes a while to cut that up. So I'm gonna start with that. Hey guys, I got my little, I would say summer plate here that I'm gonna cut these okra up in there. Now I don't like the first part of it. I don't like that. Cut my okra out like this, and I don't like the little part on the bottom either. So I cut the top off, and then And then I cut that little tip part off it as well. These okra are nice and tender, real fresh. My okra outside is moving real slow. I'm gonna get me enough okra from the farmer's market to last me, and probably till next year. I'll get enough, and then I'll cut them up, and then I'll just freeze them. I can have them all through the year. Not all through the year, but for a couple of months. Thank you guys for watching the video of my granddaughter cooking that mac and cheese. That's a nice little project that you can do with the grandkids during the summer. They love to cook. That's one of the project that I did with her. We doing another project, and I'm gonna make a video of that one as well. We making some ceramics, so I'm gonna make a video of that so you can see. So those little things keep them busy during the summer while they out of school. You just don't want them just to lay around and do nothing. So, and she also is getting some tutoring as well. She goes to tutoring classes 2 days out of the week to keep her focused on school. So when she do go back, she'll be prepared. So I try to find little things to keep her busy while she's with me. She loved the garden, but it's just entirely too hot for us to go out there. So we try to find other things, other projects. So guys, I know you don't want to sit here and watch me cut up all this okra. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting all these okra, and then I'll come. Okay guys, I thought I had the phone off and I didn't. But this is the squash. And you see this, when you cook it, it'll cook down. So it'll be just enough for one serving. Now my sons love squash, but my granddaughter knows. My husband don't care about it. The only vegetable he likes is cabbage and collard greens. He's an old southern man. That's all he likes. Okay, so that's my little bit of squash. And okay, the next thing is my my corn. And these are some healthy corn. I know a lot of people save the husks for the garden, but I'm not saving it. To me, it takes a while to break down, so I'm not going to save it. Clean all that off. I think he charged $1 a piece for these, but it's worth it because these are some big corn. So that's my white ones. I think I got 4 of them if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's the way you do it, just like that. Okay, that's the white one. I think these are the yellow ones here. Oh, these look like it's white as well. Oh, that's yellow. These ones are good. I love these yellow corn. So guys, I'm gonna get the rest of them cleaned up, and then I'll come back when I clean. Okay guys, I'm back and I got them cleaned up. See how nice? I can't tell I think this is that's the yellow. This is the white. So what I'm gonna do, let me try, I think I'm gonna use a knife. I'm going to just go ahead and cut these in half. Right there. Okay. I don't like to mess with those silk on it. And I'm gonna put these in some, let's say different size bag. Wood bags look like they all the same. It has 18 gallon. I do not see that. All these are the same. Freezer bag. Gallon. Oh, that's quart. Okay, I misread that. Quart. My bad. My mistake. So I'm just gonna put like 4 in here, I guess. To get 4. Okay. I might get another one. Put them in there like that. Okay, thought I was in video. The last thing I have is my cabbage. Like that. I like the Ziploc bag, but they didn't have this, you know, not the Ziploc. The one that, I don't like these ones right here. I like the one that got the zipper on it. And I can work on that one better. Okay guys, the next thing I'm going to do is the shell of the shrimp. I'm just going to put them in these bags until I'm ready to dry them out. It's got a lot of water in it. This one has a lot of water. Let me get that dried out. I think I'm gonna add some hand towel in here as well to help dry these shells out. And I think I may have time to do this tomorrow. I may, because I got a busy schedule tomorrow as well. these tissue paper in there to try to absorb some of that water. Okay, the last thing I got is the wash that down with some soapy water and bleach. Okay. All right, guys. The last thing here would be my cabbage. Because I'm still recording. Okay. I like to cut this part here out. So do it like that. Get that whole section out of it. There's another piece that I need to take out. This is just what you call a rough chop. Just roughly chop that. Now I'm going to just put all of this down in the sink so I can wash it. I am going to clean my chicken and take that or get that out of it. My chicken and I got some chops in there, and I might do some ribs. So get those prep and clean for the week, next week. And all I have to do is, once it's prep and clean, all I have to do is put them in the, sometimes I do it in the slow cooker. It's quicker and then it's easy on your electricity as well. You don't have that oven on that makes the house get hot, and then you then the air conditioning system is running. So I might cook everything in the slow cooker or the instant pot. The slow cooker, but the instant pot. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back when I done washed them. And okay, guys, I'm back. This is my cabbage. That's the cabbage. So I already cleaned up my mess, some of my mess. I find these bags here that you can use in the microwave. It's like a zip and steam bag. I can put some of my corn and I can have some of that tonight. I'm gonna chop up an onion. I'm gonna fix some fried okra tonight and some shrimp. But I'm gonna do that off camera. That's gonna be our supper. I'm just gonna chop up these onions. Always remember, guys, keep your fingers out the way when you chop these stuff up. Sort of hold your fingers down like that. Get your fingers in the way. I don't know if you can see me. These onions are strong. Yeah, I'm gonna do some fried okra for supper. For me, because my husband already eat. He couldn't wait. He went and eat leftover. So I just fix me some stir-fried okra and shrimp. Ooh, this thing is burning my eyes. When I do this stir-fried shrimp, I like to put a lot of onions in it. But anyway, guys, this is my prep everything except the onions, not the onions, the bell pepper and tomatoes. So everything is prepped and ready to go. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Have a blessed day.